This September 11th will mark the 10th anniversary of 9/11. It happens that the 11th of September this year falls on a Sunday, which provides an opportunity for faith communities to gather in some unique and creative ways to honor, to pray, and to help to build the beloved community that God dreams for us all. I'm here at St. Paul's Church in Winston-Salem with the Reverend David Hodges, the rector, because St. Paul's and the other Episcopal churches here are honoring that day in a particular way. Thank you for having us, David.
It's good to have you here, Bishop.
Tell us a little bit about it.
We're planning to do a choral evensong, a Memorial Evensong, on the evening of the anniversary of September 11th, and have invited the other Episcopal churches in the area to be part of it. And we're also making this an offering to the community of Winston-Salem, and plan to publicize it and to invite others to come in and to make this a day of remembrance, a day of healing, a day of reconciliation, and a day to focus on where we are and where we've been over the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm. I was talking with someone recently who was in Manhattan on the 11th of September and spoke of the family feeling that grew immediately after, that people took care of each other, even if it was just for a little while, realizing that we were all in this together. And it occurs to me that a service like this is a way of resurrecting that kind of feeling and conviction that we are the children of God and the community of God, and we got to find a way to live together.
That was part of our thinking about this also, and what we want to do is then to follow up with this by bringing in some other voices within the community and try to make this an opportunity for us to engage in an interfaith on an interfaith level, and do some work and some conversation about where we are now. And how it is, as you say, how we live together and how we go forward in what's now obviously a very different environment, and how we look at God,
Yes.
together, but also looking at God in different ways.
You were telling me that you're reading a book, or there's a group that's reading a book that's rather interesting and provocative in its title. But
yeah, the book is called "Is God a Christian?" Written by the former president of Mercer University in Georgia. And so we're working now to reach out to someone in the Jewish tradition and someone in the Muslim tradition, and to invite them to come in and to talk about, is God a Christian? Is God a Jew? Is God a Muslim? And to talk about the God that in many ways we all worship and share, but how is it that we live together and worship?
It's
in
tremendous.
Different ways.
It's tremendous. I applaud you and the other churches here for that, and encourage our churches to either join together with other Episcopal churches or ecumenically or in interfaith configurations to help accomplish what the title of a book that was about the theology of Dr. Martin Luther King, that was titled Search for the Beloved Community, to help us find that beloved community here in our beloved country and indeed in this world. David, thank you, and thank St. Paul's for your leadership.
You're welcome.
God bless you, and keep the faith.